Hiring is difficult and expensive, so I'm going to share with you one thing that can make or break the success of your new hires, and that is how you start. In other words, your onboarding system. I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to make it good. Catherine Mattice of Civility Partners recently shared with me a study by Sapling that said that a great onboarding system can increase employee retention by 82%. That same study also found that 88% of companies don't onboard well. Here's a couple more stats you're not gonna like about companies that don't onboard well. Depending on the age ranges of the candidates you hire, there's a 39 to 71% chance they'll be gone within a year, and 70% or more will be gone within 5 years. So here's 3 tips to help you build an excellent onboarding system to set your new team members up for success over the long term. Number 1, don't just tell them you have high standards, show them you have high standards. Your employees will not outperform the company's standards, at least not for long, before they lower their own standards or quit. So if you want someone who takes pride in their work, who has good work ethic, who cares about the details, you better be showing them on day 1 that is exactly how your company operates. That means be ready for them when they show up. Have their technology ready, or their vehicle, or their workstation, their logins, everything they need to do their job ready and waiting for them. Take the time to explain your company's purpose and your core values and what your company does really well, what your customers love most about doing business with you. In other words, reinforce their decision that this is a really cool place to be. Introduce them around, maybe even give them a little welcome gift or plan a lunch or some social time so that they can get to know people and feel like they're actually a part of the team. And obviously, set aside time to train them properly. Even if they come with a lot of skill, don't assume they know how you want things done in your company or that they already have all the answers. In other words, show them you value them by being ready. If you want them to feel invested in your company, you've got a plan to invest in them. Number 2, have a documented training plan. Now this could be a simple checklist format, or maybe it's better in a calendar, but it's something that shows them what they're going to learn, and so they know where they stand in the training process. If you use a checklist, it might even make sense to have 3 columns after each training item. The first column says, I've been shown this. Second column says, I've tried this. Third column says, I've mastered this. A players want to know exactly where they stand, and they also want to know how they can improve. Here's the 3rd tip for successful onboarding. Have clear standards and dashboards. Every team member should know exactly what you expect and have a way to measure how they're doing against those expectations. Be really clear. You're not paying for their skills, you're paying for their outcomes. What outcomes are those? As one of my clients put it, they get to grade their own test because you've already given them the answers of how to succeed. After all, you can't win if there's no scoreboard, and A players want to win. Here's a final thought for you. The way you begin your relationship with a new team member is likely the way it's going to continue. So be really intentional with how you onboard and welcome them into your company. Thanks for watching.